welcome to the Stepping Up with Confidence program. This is an older adult exercise program that targets muscular strength, endurance, flexibility, balance, and falls prevention. It's peer-led, and it runs in several communities across Manitoba and within Prairie Mountain Health. Today we're going to do an exercise class about 20 to 30 minutes, so you can do it in your own home, in your own space, make whatever space work for you. Make sure that you've got anything out of the way that you could trip on. Pull out a chair that you could use for balance and some of the seated exercises. All exercise levels are welcome, so any ability can do this workout. Make sure you go at your own pace. Take breaks and grab water whenever you need it. And any of the exercises can be done sitting or standing. You'll notice the ladies today will modify and show you a bit of both. If you wanted to make it more challenging, you could also add weights or other physical activity exercise equipment. So do what works for you, make your space safe, and have some fun.
Okay, hello and welcome to the Stepping Up with Confidence exercise workout. I'm Angie, and beside us we have Nancy and Lorraine and Kay to help us out today. I want to remind you about the modifying of all your exercises. You can modify them to suit your comfort level. Okay, so grab your water bottles if you have one, grab a chair. That's handy for you to aid in your exercises, and let's get started. Now you guys can stand or sit, whatever you decide to do. And they're called warm-ups for a reason, and to warm up your muscles for the rest of the workout so you don't have injury. Okay, we're going to do some deep breathing first. So as we inhale, we're going to raise our arms. So let's raise our arms up. Inhale and exhale. Again. And out. And one more. In and out. Okay, we'll raise our arms up again as high as we are able. And then we're going to bend at the hips and go forward. We can stay here, or we can go further down as far as we are able towards the floor. Nice stretch. And we're going to bend our knees and roll up one notch at a time. Roll all the way up. You can do a little back bend if you like. And then go forward again. And as far as we are able down. Bend our knees and let's roll all the way up to the top and down. Okay, the next warm-up is the shoulder shrugs. So we're going to I'm going to stand up straight, make sure our feet are about a foot and a half apart, and we're just going to raise our shoulders towards our ears, and everything's relaxed. Your shoulders should be relaxed and then go down, and your neck should be relaxed. We'll do some more of these, so raise up and down. We'll do two more, up and down, and one more, up and down. Okay, now we're going to do some arm circles. So we're going to put our arms out beside us as far as we are able. We can even bend our elbows if we like. And we're going to bend our elbows 90 degrees like so, and we're just going to do roll-ups just with our bent elbow. Okay, and then we're going to go the other way. Okay, extend your arms again. Now we're going to do circles with our arms extended. So we'll start off small and get bigger and bigger and bigger and as wide as we can. And then we'll do 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go the other way. Start small, work your way up, get progressively bigger and bigger until you're as big as you can, and then do 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that wasn't so bad. Next, open and close fists. We're going to keep our upper arms against our sides. And we're going to open our palms up so our fingers are stretched out as far as you can, and then close them up tight. Okay, again, open, wide, and close up tight. We'll do two more of these. Open, and close really tight, and one more. Open really wide, and close. Okay, next we're going to do finger touches, and those we've done before. We're going to hold our hand, we're going to touch each finger to our thumb, and we'll hold it, and we'll press quite as hard as we can press, like just a nice deep press. And hold. Next finger. Okay, release. Next finger. Release. And next finger. Hold. Release. Let's go back the other way. Little finger. Release. Ring finger. Release. Other finger. Release. And the pointer one. And release. Now we'll go speedier. We'll just take it. So we'll just tap, 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 and back. Tap, 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 tap. All right, now we're going to do some waving, but this is kind of mechanical wave. So our feet apart, shoulder back, and straight. So we're going to put our hands like this. We're going to wave one arm at a time. So let's try one. Let's go up, high as we can. It's not really like waving. Let's come down, bend. Yeah, it's like windshield wipers or scrubbing your windows, and back up. Okay, let's do the other hand. Up as far as we're able, down, bend, no lower than your knees, back up. Okay, let's do both now. Ready? Up, as far as we can, and down, and up. Good. All right. Ankle rotation. So this, we're going to grab our back of our chair for support. We're going to lift one leg up, and we're going to do the alphabet. So we'll do the first 10 letters of the alphabet. I think that goes to J. So we'll keep our heels down and our toes up. And you ready? Let's make an A. I'm doing uppercase, but you can do whatever you like. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, the last one is J, across the thing. All right, let's try the other foot. Go on this side. Okay, you ready? We're going to do K to T, I guess. So we'll start with K. K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, and T, and cross that T. Okay, now we'll do some arm pumping. So we're going to keep our feet stationary, make sure you've got some distance apart for stability, and we're just going to pump our arms, just like we do when we walk. And you can go at any pace you like. You can go slower with your arms or faster. I'm sort of in the middle. We'll do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, heel taps. So we're just going to go in front with our heel, tap, tap to the side, back to the center. Let's do your other foot. Front, side, center. Again, front, side, center, front, side, center, front, side, center. Do a couple more. Front, side, center, front, side, center. One more set. Front, side, center, and front, side, center. Okay, now we'll just do stationary toe taps. So you can grab on for support if you need to. Lift our toes up, and we're just going to tap up to 10 for the count of 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other foot. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready to go.
Got the song.
Okay, now we're ready for our cardio. Remember, you can modify to fit your comfort level. We're going to have 8 separate sets, and each one we're going to be working for about a minute to a minute and a half at each set, and then we're going to stop, do a couple of deep breaths, and then we'll go on to the next set. Okay, the first one is just walking, so let's walk. Now you can set your pace to whatever pace you want at this time today. Might be different tomorrow, but today this is the way we're going to do it. Right. And you can sit for these as well. It's a little more challenging because you have to sit with your front, yeah, that's right, and just do the motions with your legs and your feet. Thanks, Nancy. Okay. Ready to go wide with her feet? Go wide apart. Ready? And let's go wide. 2. We'll do 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to the center. And 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go wide again. Wide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to alternate. We're going to go wide and then in again. Ready? Wide and in. Wide and in. Good. Wide and in. Wide and wide and wide and wide. And one more. Wide. Okay, let's slow down.
Coordination.
Stop. Let's do some breaths. Ready? In and out. And in and out. All right. Now, if you're feeling okay, let's do it. Walking again. We'll go at a slower pace this time. Now we're going to keep walking. This is all what we're doing with our legs. We're going to change our arms. We're going to do some swim strokes. So we're going to do some front crawl. Front crawl is you bend your elbow and then go forward. Okay, ready? Let's do 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Okay, now we're going to do the back stroke, but we're going to do bend our elbows first. So we're going to do, it's called an elementary back. Bend our elbows and go back. Bend our elbows and go back. Good. Let's do 1, and 2, and 3. We're only going to do 6 of these. And 4.
Thank you.
And 5. And 6. You won't thank me now because we're going to now do full extension. Okay. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. Okay, now we're going to do the breaststroke. Ready? It's forward, back, and forward, and back, and forward, and back, and forward, and back, and forward, and back, and one more forward, and back.
It's hard sitting down.
It is. Yeah. And we
It's
slow
more
down.
challenging sitting.
Yeah, it is, and it's tough. Okay, 2 breaths in, and out, and in, and out. Okay, next one is step to the side. So I think everyone knows that. And we're just going to go in one direction. So I guess we'll go that way first, so we're not colliding. Okay, right? Just step to the side, back. Step to the side, other way. And let's go with the flow with your arms. Step to the side, to the side, to the side. Step to the side. We'll do 4 more. And 3 more, and 2 more, and 1 more. Okay, let's keep going a step to the side. Now what we're going to do is do 2 steps to the side, one way. Ready? We're going to go that way. 1 step, 2 step. 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 Step, 2 step. Couple more. 1 step, 2 step. 1 step. And last set. 1 set, 2 step, 1 step, 2 step. Okay, let's slow down. And let's do ours. Breathe. Breathe in and out. 1 more in and out. Next one is, we're getting closer to the end, you guys, the V steps. You guys all remember the V steps? We're going to start with this foot first. That's right for us, and that's probably left for the viewers. So. Okay, yeah, take a water break anytime. So it's right foot or 1 foot out, other foot out, and then back and back. We can flow, use the arms for your flow, and back and back. So arms out and back and back. Out and back and back. We can pick up this pace if we want to. Out, back, back, out,
Yes.
out, back, back. Do 3 more. Out, out, back, back. 2 more. Out, out, back, back. 1 more, and back. Let's do the other foot now. Out, out, back, back. And arms follow, and back, and back. Arms out, out, and back, and back. Out, out. Okay, want to pick up the pace a little? If you want. Out, back, back. Out, out, back, back. Out, out, back. And one more. Out, out, back, back. Ready? Breathe in and out. And one more. In and out. Okay, a couple more. Cross-country skiing. So we're going to stand and put one foot back and the opposite arm front. And we'll bring those back in. Do the other foot, opposite arm. Back out. The other way. Good. Okay. One. Doesn't matter, just whatever arm. Just whatever works. And 3, we'll do 8 of these. And 4. And 5. And 6. 7. And 8. Okay, good. We'll breathe in. That wasn't so bad. Breathe in.
No, except I just did it wrong.
And out. Do one more. In and out. As long as you're moving to get that heart beating, that's all that matters. Okay. Tapping jumping jacks. So these aren't real jumping jacks. We're just going to tap with our toe, first of all. Feet go out on each side. So tap, tap, and raise your arms. Good. We'll do 8 of these. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Okay, that wasn't so bad either, was it? Okay, breathe in. Good thing we have air conditioning in here. And one more, in. Okay, we're going to do some waltzing steps. So let's just 1, 2, 3 on each foot. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, what we're going to do is kind of go on an angle. So we're going to go forward. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, then forward again, and forward again. 1, and then let's go back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go again. Go with the flow with your arms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back. Forward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You got it, Lorraine. Go, girl. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, and one more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's breathe in. And again. Okay, we have one last thing, and that's the side lunges. So feet as far as you want apart. And bend our knees any amount. And we're just going to lunge from one side to the other. Okay, ready? One way, the other way. And then let your arms go with the flow. 2, I'm going to do 8, and 3, and 4, and 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and last one. Okay, that's it for the cardio. All right, going to do some slow breaths now, so breathe in and out. Again, in and out. And let's interlock our fingers and put them behind us. And bringing our shoulders back. And we're just going to do some neck rolls. So we'll just roll your head around just once to get to the top, and then roll the other way. Okay, good. Next part of the program is the strength exercises. Now we're going to be using weights for these. You don't have to if you find it too challenging, or if you don't have weights, you can grab a soup can or water bottles. So we'll grab our weights. Now these can be done sitting or standing, whichever you like. What's the consensus? Do you guys want to sit? Or are you
It's okay.
Okay? Okay, the first one's called the back squeeze. So we're going to raise our arms as high as we can, but no higher than shoulders. And then we're going to bend our elbows, and that's our starting position. So make sure we're standing tall and our feet are apart for stability. And we're just going to move back so you feel that squeeze in the back, your shoulder blades squeezing in, and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. We'll do 2 more. Squeeze, release, and 1 more. Squeeze and release. Okay, arms go down. Now we're going to do front arm raises. So your palms are facing your body or your thighs, and you're just going to raise your arms up towards shoulder, no higher than shoulder, and down, and up, and down. Do 3 more. Up and down. 2 more. Up and down. Last one. Up and down. Okay, now we're going to do it to the side. So they're called side raises. Palms against your thighs again, and we're going to go up. We can bend our elbows if we need to. We don't have to go as high as shoulder length, just as high as you are able to do. It's 2, do 3 more, 2 more, and last one for this, and release. Okay, upright row, so that's a funny one. You're standing feet apart again, your palms facing your body again, and against your thighs, and we're just going to go up to our shoulders, or no higher, and release down. Up and down. Up and down. Do 2 more. Up and down, and up and down. Okay. Now the wrist curls. Keep your upper arms against your sides, and we're going to have our palms facing up in front of us, and we're just going to curl up our wrists. Keep for the rest of our arms still, and release. And curl, and release. And curl, and release. We'll do 2 more. Curl, and release. And then 1 more. Curl, and release. Okay, that was the upper body strength. Now we're going to do our lower body. So we're going to do some what's called hamstring curls. So we're going to hold the back of your chair for support. Have your knees and your upper legs together. So our feet are together. And we're just going to lift 1 leg up and bring it down. And we'll do some more of those. Up again, and down, and up, and down. Do 2 more. Up, and down. 1 more. Up, and down. Would be nicer if you had weights for that, but we don't. But that's probably just as well. Other side, and let's do it. Up. Make sure you're standing as straight as you can. Up and down. Up and down. 2 more. Up and down. 1 more. Up and down. Okay, now for front leg lifts. So we're just going to, same thing, hold for support. Just going to lift 1 leg up as far as you're able. Make sure your toes are pointing up and your heels down and back. Do 6 of these. Up and back, forward and back. You can bend your knees if you have to. Up and back. 2 more. Up and back. 1 more. Up and back. Okay, let's do the other foot. Ready? Up and back, up and back. last one, 6. Okay, and just the calf raises. So this, you go behind your chair, hold it for support. We're just going to stand up on our toes, and then we're going to rock back on our heels. So you ready? Let's lift as far as we can, and back down and on our heels. Back up on our toes, back down on our heels. Up on our toes, back down. And one last time, up on our toes, and back down. Okay, now that's it for the strength, guys. We've just got a couple more. A couple of balance exercises. Now this is, it's good to improve every time. When you first start out, you find it very hard, and then it gets easier. So we're going to stand straight, body posture. I'm just going to lift one foot behind you. See if we can hold it for the count of 6. If you have to hold on by all means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Let's try the other foot. Raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. The other one is same thing. You might need this for support. Knee up. And then you're going to turn it to the side and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to the center. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to the center and down. Other foot. Raise. Go out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to the center. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The center and down. That's it for the balance. It's got a couple more. Now we're on to flexibility stretches, the final stretches. And okay, but a couple to stand. We're going to do the calf stretch first. So we're just going, we can use our chair, or we can just put our hands on our thighs. So just one and forward, bending the back one, straight behind you, and just stretch that calf. And hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Go the other foot. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Okay, the front thigh stretch. You're going to bend your knee behind you and grab it up. Grab your foot up. Get hold for support for this one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Let's do the other foot. Grab. Oops. Grab. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release. Okay, the rest, let's just sit down for the rest of them. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Upper back stretch. So we're going to interlock our fingers, and we're going to push them forward. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise them up. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to the side, doesn't matter which side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise up to the center. Back to the other side for 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise it up, and that's it. Now we're going to do the wrist exercise. So we're going to put our hands out with our palms up. Use our other hand. We're going to just gently push it back, push your fingers back for 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it the other way so your palms are down. Give it another little added gentle push for 1, 2, 3, 4. Other hand, arm out, palms up. Push down with your other hand for 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn over, palms down, and give that extra little push with your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now lower back stretch. So lifting your knees as far as you can up to your chest, and hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. The other one up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, give yourselves a big wraparound bear hug for 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it for today. Hope you had a really good workout. Remember to keep active and have fun.